Hi everyone, I am outside Kaplan International College, as you can see behind me, and we are in the heart of London yet again. We are on the outskirts of Covent Garden, which means again this is an amazing location, very well linked to all parts of London. If you are an outdoorsy person, there is literally a park right opposite the school. It's surrounded by loads of other colleges, other language schools. I am going to take you on a tour today of the building. On the ground floor, there is a really helpful reception area, and the teachers area is also on this floor, as well as the main communal area with the social program leader who is based in this room. There are loads of different initiatives in this school to help the students actually become part of the Kaplan community, including a health and wellbeing community board, as well as a board which helps students with extracurricular resources that students can access at any time online to help improve their English. The school doesn't have an official library on site, however, they can use this room to come and do all of their self-studies. The room has a couple of computers, bean bags, a printer, and a few miscellaneous books that the students may need. Right beside this room is the communal garden, which as you can see would be amazing during the summer, and they actually hold barbecues, summer events, and all other events in this garden, especially in the summer. One thing Kaplan does have is space and a lot of natural light. The seats are also very comfy, which is something that I've noticed not every single school has. They have padded seats in every single room, as well as interactive whiteboards. And from popping my head into some of the classrooms, I could see the classes were actually very interactive, with students doing role play, really getting involved in their conversational English skills. Hi everyone, it's Debbie here again, and today I'm with Anthony.
Hello, my name's Anthony. I've worked at Kaplan Covent Garden for 11 years, and I've been the principal here for about 2 years.
What makes Kaplan stand out against all other schools in London?
We do have our own materials, which are unique to Kaplan, which have a really good focus not just on communicative-based activities, but also something that's called task-based learning, which is something that really helps the students to work together on projects in class and to use functional real-world language. We also have a very big emphasis on creating an immersive environment and encouraging students to immerse themselves in London life. London attraction tickets, pub nights, cocktail evenings, dance classes, football, chess clubs, lots of different activities both inside and outside the school to encourage and engage the students and help them understand that the reason that they've come to London to learn English is to immerse themselves in an English speaking environment.
If there was a specific student or an ideal student that would do well here, who would they be?
Somebody that understands that coming to school for 3 hours a day or 4 hours a day, depending on what course they book, isn't really benefiting, taking the benefit of the whole experience. Somebody that signs up for activities, that wants to meet other people, that is open to new experiences. So if somebody comes here with the mindset of, I'm going to go to my English classes and then I'm going to go to the study centre afterwards and do some homework, I mean, that's great, but you're kind of missing a whole chunk of it, the experience, which is really what we think helps progress somebody's English and to really make it a memorable experience.
Hi, my name is Lina. I'm 32 years old and I'm from Colombia. I really like Kaplan because it has a very good location here in London. It's in the city center. Teachers here are very nice. People are very nice too. Also, we have a lot of activities here, like boat party and pub night and extra classes that Kaplan give us. Maybe the classroom could be bigger, and that's it. I think the perfect student for Kaplan is everybody, but maybe if you're more than 18 years old, you will enjoy more because you have some activities that you need to be older than 18. So maybe people who is 16 will not enjoy a pub night or boat party or different parties, or okay, it's about parties. And that's it.
For my impressions, so I really do like Kaplan. I think there is definitely a very informal, chilled vibe about this school. I really do like their communal areas. The communal areas are many. They have a whole ground floor area where they have a study section, which is kind of like a makeshift library, except there are no actual extensive books, but there are computers. There are definitely sections where you can have your own individual study, which is right next to the garden next door. And they said that in the summer they host barbecues and summer parties. I also like the fact that they have pathways into extending your career beyond learning English. So there's pathways to know how to get into universities, or if you're looking for certain skills or certain careers that your English will help you in. That is something that they focus on here. I think they have a very wholesome approach to it. The only con that I would say about the school is it's not necessarily for someone who's very immobile. They do have a lift that goes from floor to floor, starting from the basement to the 5th floor. However, there are some steps in between each floor. So that should be something that you bear in mind if you do struggle to walk around a little bit. Another con is they don't actually have a cafeteria serving food, meaning students will actually have to leave the school to go and find lunch. And obviously that can tend to be a bit expensive in London. However, the location is great. So the one thing you won't lack is finding somewhere to get great lunch. They definitely have an emphasis on enjoying the experience of London rather than just coming to class, studying your books and going home studying some more. It was said by the principal himself. He said that they have a real approach to enjoying the experience of London, and the students that would do well are students that come to school, go to their classes, but also participate in all the activities. Therefore, I personally think that the student that would do the best at this school are students who are maybe at the age of 18 to 26, maybe later 20s. They do say that this is an under 30 school. I have spoken to a few 30-year-olds, but those 30-year-olds have a young spirit. So if you are someone who doesn't like the hustle and bustle of London, likes more of a quieter life, likes more quieter activities, yes, they have those options, but there's a real emphasis on getting involved in the community, being energetic, going out to the pub or to Simmons Bar, or the places where all the young people like to frequent. I would personally give this a thumbs up.